COVID day 7. I'm doing much better. Today's focus, we'll be using my trampoline because it's been a while, and we'll also, after we clean all the water, be riding flat because it's been a while. Getting back into riding, getting back on the trampoline, but main focus is doing as many new trampoline scooter tricks as we possibly can. But first, we have to dry up the entire backyard.
Look, tell the world I'm on a mission. You can feel that the energy is shifting. Less than one ain't nothing I'm comprehending. I dread losing more than I love winning. Yeah, I be on my grind. If it's number 2, I ain't satisfied. I'm on fire. What I'm gonna do, they can't even try. Feel a vibe when I'm coming through. Can't ignore the signs. Yeah, you might be in the running, but no victory is mine. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Whole team with me and refuse taking losses. Know the key to winning's more than running our offense. Do it for the city, give them reason to be talking. Anytime the competition see us, they get nauseous. I'm Muhammad Ali, Tom Brady, Michael Jordan. Every single day I play, I gotta put my all in. Any question asked, let the actions do the talking. So what you call it? That shit made me a winner. Number 1, what they say. Everything we deliver is for the love of the game. Never fall, never give up. Through the struggle and pain. Everything we deliver is for the love of the game. Let's go!
Whew, this is about to be a true test of stamina after having COVID for exactly a week now. I'm going from doing absolutely nothing, doing house chores, riding a little bit of flat. I think I did a 5-minute session 4 days ago, and this was my first longer 1-hour session just now, to about to exert the hell out of myself on the trampoline. I've wanted to make this video for a little bit just because we've had the trampoline in the backyard for so long, but we never got a chance to use it. I don't know why, there's no excuse. The last video we did a new trick. Hopefully we can do some new tricks today, but it's gonna be full trampoline focused rest of the session. If you guys want to get a setup like this is the Indo scooter. This is the foam scooter that I use. It's like the perfect training scooter. If you don't have a trampoline, you can still use it indoors. I used it indoors for 2-3 years before I even had a place to have a trampoline, before I even brought it to a trampoline park too. So it's a good thing to have. Link is in the description if you guys want to grab one. It's a good thing if you don't have places to ride, you have limitations to ride, and you still want to keep in tune with your muscle memory and learn new tricks. Really good, really fun. I'm gonna warm up with just the socks as the shoes dry, and let's see how good we feel today. Let's warm up with some basic tricks. Try to do some lines in the road to kind of build some stamina back up. I want to see if I can at least do like a 5-trick line or a few 5-trick lines. You know, when you haven't ridden in a long time, you feel like you have a little bit extra burst of energy or power just because you feel fresh, you feel completely well rested. I have that versus my heart is just pounding out of my chest. My stamina still needs some work to rebuild to get back into the daily routine, but I think this is gonna break me in. Day 7 after getting sick. The only thing I feel right now is a little congested. That's not bad. This is a good way to get back in shape. It's 80 degrees, too early to be 80 degrees, but I want to see if I can do some tricks that we've done before and see how easy they've gotten. See if I still have some good muscle memory. Okay, quad whip, no jumps. Single heel whip, double heel whip, triple heel whip. All I've never done, well, I've done it once on my scooter, is a quad heel whip. I want to see if I can get that. Yo! We made it on that one. There's another trick that I was able to do a long time ago, and that's kickless to double. And I used to be able to do it on my regular scooter. It never felt good for me. That's why I never really did it too much. I was always better at double heel kickless. But I think relearning that right now would be pretty refreshing just because it's been a long time. I could never do the trick good where it felt good, where I can catch it and not feel that impact. So this would be a good way to train and get back into it, and probably do it at the skate park next time we go there. Heel, double whip, heel, double whip, heel, double whip. Hey. All right, there's a trick that I really want to get done on this. I just don't know if I'm strong enough to do it today, but we're gonna test the waters and keep the camera rolling because I want to see eventually if I can do a heel rewind quad whip. And the only way for me to be able to do that, I would have to have heel rewind triple whip easy, which means we've done this before, but I'm gonna roll the camera and see if I got better at it. If I can do it first try, then that's a sign to see if we can push for the quad. If not, I mean, obviously when we're 100%, we'll definitely come back here and set that new learn for myself that I've never done on my regular scooter, that I've never done on this. It would just be a complete new learn. But let's just roll the camera and see how close we get to heel triple whip. So you're gonna bounce with me a couple times instead of just going from clip to clip. And let's see if we can get this first shot. I'll be so hyped. Ah! 8 tries. I don't think I'm ready for the heel quad yet. I mean, I could probably push and just try 1,000 times, but I'd rather work my way out, get better at this trick, try to have at least 3 out of 5, I think would be the success rate in order to move forward to quad. There's a lot of tricks that I want to do. If there's a lot of tricks that you guys want to see, give me some trick ideas for myself to learn, and then also comment what tricks you think you would want to try if you were here with me riding this trampoline setup. Think about tricks that you might want to work on for your regular scooter, or just some dream tricks that you're like, man, probably would never be able to do it on my regular scooter, but with that setup, with the Indo and the trampoline, I could probably get it done. There's a lot of tricks that I know would be very hard for me to do at the skate park, but with this setup, there's a lot of tricks that are more possible for me. Kind of end off this session just because I need to put this down, cool off, and jump in the pool and probably get back into riding slowly instead of just hauling ass on the trampoline today. But I want to see if I can do another quin whip. The last time we were here, we did one, but it was actually pretty difficult for me. I want to see if I can get this trick better more often, because the goal of mine is to do multiple whips. I want to see if I can maybe do a 7 or 8 whip one day. I think it would be very hard for me to do on a regular scooter, so I think the only chance for me to do it on this, but I have to build up. I have to get 5 whips more consistent. Oh, that one was actually, even though I slipped a foot, that one felt strong. Can you count the whips? Hey, that was so clean. Thank you very much for giving me about 6.5 heart attacks today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Tell the world I'm on a mission. You can feel that the energy is shifting. Less than 1 ain't nothing I'm comprehending. I dread losing more than I love winning. Yeah, I'll be on my grind.